Hello guys, it's Stock Trader Max here and welcome to another video where today we're going to be analysing the broad stock market as well as the Bitcoin markets. But before I get started, I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone who's joined my Signal team or my trading team over the past couple of days. Had a very large number of you joining, so thank you very much and welcome on board. And if you haven't done so yet but you would like to join, then all you have to do is visit dailymarketmovements.com. I'll leave the website link in today's YouTube video's description, and I charge a very small fee of $29. This will give you access to my Telegram group chat also, where that's where I distribute all of the trading signals, and it also give you access to the Investor Lounge where I explain in depth the current positions that we have open, as well as the educational hub where you can learn how I have my setups for every trading day. But let's get started here with the S&P 500 trading at 5,835. We have fallen slightly. We're down 0.4% here in the pre-market. We still have an hour to go until the US market does in fact open, but I still believe we are on our way to 6,000. It's not going to be a straight line higher. I do expect to see some consolidation, some choppiness, and this is largely due to the fact we have the US election that's in 2 weeks today. That's come around very quickly, and with that being the case, I do expect us to chop around. Obviously, the fear index at this moment in time is still within extreme fear. With the markets rallying the way that they have done so far this year, you have to expect some consolidation or perhaps a correction at some point. And I think it's quite appropriate that we might see that going into the US election. And I've been saying to my trading team over on Telegram that I prefer Bitcoin and Bitcoin proxies versus traditional stocks that you may find within the S&P 500, for example. I'm very focused on Bitcoin mining stocks. I'm very focused on stocks like MicroStrategy and Bitcoin. I think that it's going to outperform for the next couple of months as we work our way into 2025. Looking at technology continues to underperform the broad market. I do expect this to change after the US election. I think the Nasdaq 100 will play catch up. There's a lot of stocks within the Nasdaq 100 which I really do like, such as Nvidia, for example, many of the semiconductors, AMD. So yeah, I do believe after the US election, once we've found some clarity, we do find an opportunity where technology can play catch up with the likes of the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones 30, which are currently trading within all-time high territory. And then finally, if we just move over to the Dow Jones 30 for the stock market, 42,818, we're trading within a stone throw of an all-time high. Obviously, yesterday we did decline just shy of 1%. Today we're down 0.3%, so we're around 1% off the all-time high here. But maybe a move down towards the 50-day EMA makes sense. That would be considered as kind of consolidation and just digesting some of the recent gains that we've seen here. But it's been a great bull run here for the Dow Jones 30, pretty much since those October lows that we saw back in 2023. Let's just see from a percentage perspective, we have managed to rally a staggering 32% in 1 year. So it really has been a very beautiful move here for the Dow Jones 30. But I think maybe we just have to go and touch base with some of the moving averages to find support and new buyers before we can take that push up towards 45,000, which I do believe does come, but after the US election. And then finally, just to wrap up today's video, guys, we have Bitcoin. Bitcoin obviously took a little dip yesterday. We kind of peaked at around 69,430. We've fallen roughly 2% below that price area, currently trading at 67,000. I think this is just a back test of the old resistance as the new area of support. We're searching for support confirmation. It's a textbook move that we see here from a technical standpoint, and I do believe that we will find buyers. And once we can break above 69,400, that would probably suggest that we're going to break above the July 29th high. And once we break above, let's say 70,000, that's when, in my opinion, we can consider this to be an official breakout. And that will obviously take us above the previous all-time high at around 73,700. And if we trade above there, then I have got some higher targets at around 88,000 to 95,000 to 100,000 to even up to 125,000. But I talk more about that over in my Telegram group chat to my paid Signal members. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Don't forget, if you would like to join my trading group, dailymarketmovements.com is where you can sign up, and I look forward to welcoming you all. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow.